How to truly hear Robert Johnson through vintage recordings. Imagine sitting in a dimly lit room, listening to a record that's over 80 years old. The crackles and pops tell a story of a different time. That's how you begin to truly hear Robert Johnson. His recordings from the mid-1930s are raw and full of emotion. They were made on shellac discs that spin at 78 revolutions per minute. These records have limited frequency ranges and a narrow tonal spectrum. To appreciate his sound, use a turntable that can handle vintage records well. Preferably, one with a good cartridge and stylus that can pick up the subtle details. When listening, avoid overcleaning or remixing the recordings. Instead, choose high-quality digital transfers that preserve the original sound. This way, you get to experience the grainy texture and slight distortions that add character. Focus on Johnson's guitar style. He used slide guitar techniques learned from older Mississippi bluesmen. His fingerpicking was intricate, creating the illusion of multiple guitars playing at once. His rhythmic patterns and melodic phrasing influenced many jazz musicians later on. His ability to blend rhythm and melody makes his playing stand out. Pay close attention to his vocal delivery. His voice is full of storytelling and emotion. Notice how he uses subtle timing shifts and dynamic changes. These are similar to jazz phrasing, where timing and expression matter just as much as notes. Johnson's singing feels spontaneous, like he's sharing a secret with you. Recognize his role as a bridge between rural acoustic blues and urban blues. His songs influenced jazz and rock musicians who adapted his melodies and rhythms. Listening actively means focusing on how voice and guitar interact. Notice the rhythmic drive and melodic contours. Remember, his music was a mix of traditional Delta blues and contemporary influences. Jazz musicians often drew from blues forms, and Johnson's work is a prime example. His influence is seen in jazz improvisation and phrasing. To hear him truly, use well-preserved recordings, focus on the interplay of voice and guitar, and consider the historical context. His music isn't just about the notes. It's about feeling the emotional depth and rhythmic vitality. His work connects deeply with jazz's core values of expression and storytelling. When you listen this way, Robert Johnson's spirit comes alive, revealing the artistry behind his legendary status.